Hey there, my dearest Tauruses. I love you all. Happy August. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant as always. So we're going to take a look at August for your sign, see overall energy or things you need to be looking out for. I'm going to begin with the Halloween Oracle, get an overall view of the energy surrounding you this month. But let's see. Come on, Taurus. Good vibes. Okay. So we have spider. I'm going to put my glasses on because your girl can't see. Let's see what we have. It says community and web weaving. So maybe you're webbing. What is it? Like weaving a web? There you go. Spider. Let's see. Okay. So, this card says spiders' webs can be seen as a symbol of connection, not necessarily entrapment. There is a fine line sometimes between a family or community supporting us or controlling us. This card looks at this discernment. It also suggests you review the way you communicate with the wider community at work or generally with others, taking steps to improve this or do it slightly differently. It also indicates that there's needs to be a balance between what you do for yourself and what you do for others. If we give too much to the outside, our strength diminishes and we cannot weave the supporting web for ourselves. So, this can mean a lot of things, honestly. Sometimes when I see spiders or webs, it's like the coming together, like things are intricately you know what I mean, being woven to give us stability and balance. And so something is being woven possibly in the community. Maybe you need to watch the way you communicate. Maybe there's something you need to put out there. Maybe you need to stop doing so much for others, do more for yourself, but we will see. If you don't like the shuffling, you can always fast forward a little bit. What do we have for my Tauruses? What is going on with my phone right now? Got a lot of fives already showing up. There's a big change in the midst. Fives always indicate change, movement. Normally fives are the ones we don't want to see, but they're necessary, right? Change sometimes is very uncomfortable. Okay. So, the main energy of the month is conflict. I'm just gonna be real with you. It's conflict, right? Five of Wands. You could be dealing with a lot of disagreements or just in general fighting against your own demons. It all depends. We'll look more into it. But I see in the past you've taken some time out because either you don't have the money to be out there or you could be trying to save money. I just see you pulling away from things that no longer serve you. Maybe you've been cutting them out, really trying to find what works best for you. In the current energy, you're showing up as the Empress and the Four of Wands, but in between this is the Five of Wands. It's almost like you're letting things steal your joy because you have security, you have what you need. You're the mother, the matriarch, the goddess, but you may not believe that to be true. It could be your thought patterns, or you may be giving away too much of yourself and restricting your ability to have your own security. You could be fighting past your demons to recognize, like, I'm worth this. This is what I Instead of living in a lack mentality of nothing ever goes my way, everything falls apart, you're starting to speak against what your brain is telling you, right? You're just like, no, I am able to by myself create whatever it is that I want. Now, what you don't see coming in the future is there's an opportunity that's going to present itself to you. And you might just look at it and definitely see communication from somebody. It could be about a job, it could be about love. But I see you recognizing that this is a great opportunity, but at the same time holding on to your past, right? So there's some kind of healing that needs to be done, or something that needs to be broken apart in order for your wish fulfillment, your dreams, your desires, your manifestations to come into play. And I think that's because you're going from fives. Fives are difficult. Fives are not fun. My my numerology, my life path number is a 5. And let me tell you that now that I've kind of learned the lessons of change and growth and things like that, things have gotten a lot easier. But the first how many ever years of my life was conflict and lack, and like the fives are, just a battle every day. So it can be very difficult, but I do see you pulling through it. Um, okay. It's almost like you're having to have the strength to work more for you instead of investing into others and making others rich or making others feel loved. It's like taking your heart out of the equation. Like, also learning to be humble in less or circumstances, right? Like trying to find the, because no matter how bad things look, there's always somebody going through something worse, right? And this is just humbling yourself enough to say, like, it's nobody else's fault but my own that I'm in the situation I'm in, but I still am surrounded by blessings. I'm still got the power to change it. I still have the power to achieve more. So you may have found an idea or some kind of like side hustle or something that in the past you were like, I don't know, I need to leave some other things behind because it's taken away from my stability. No matter how much I love it, I gotta go. But I'm gonna create for myself. I'm now gonna become my own match. I'm gonna become my own emperor. I'm gonna become my own, um, divine. I am divine. That's like creating that. So in the current moment, I see you working through the past, because I think the opportunity that's coming out here is here in the current moment, but you're not recognizing it because you're so hyper focused on the hurt, trying to heal it. Because the Star and the Four of Cups are here, but they're also in your future projected energy. So it's like you're working through the pain from the past in order to manifest the life that you want, or the dreams that you want, or the wish fulfillment that you want. Um, because when we're in an energy of sadness or not feeling balanced, sometimes we have opportunities that are right in front of our face and we don't see them because we're so in our own reality of focusing on whatever it is that isn't going right? So I think you're becoming more grateful. You're understanding that even though it seems like you're lacking stuff, um, you're still very abundant, right? And that's where the conflict is lying in the current moment. It's like understanding that yes, things are not perfect. They never will be. But I can be happy in the present moment with the blessings that I do have and work to change the trajectory of the future. Because once you do that, this opportunity is going to be right in your face. This golden opportunity is going to be right there, and you're going to see it. And it's going to help you to move out of the conflict. It's going to help you to move into calmer waters, emotions. It's coming, right? The main thing is so you recognizing that you're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for your soul. You're not doing it so you can provide. It's not doing it so you can give it away. You're not doing it for anybody but you. I do feel there may be like one person, maybe a family member or somebody that is going to go with you into this calmer area, but for the most part, it's a self recognition. It's a self, like, I've done this, and now the opportunity is presenting itself to me. And yes, you have your heart in it, but you're also using your logic because of the past. Be careful not to let your fears get to you, but I don't feel that's going to happen. I feel like the fears are here and now in the present, but once you embrace how abundant you are as a person, you'll be able to overcome those fears, which I see you doing in the near future. So I'm going to pull some career cards for you, see if there's any advice there. So we have independence, innovation, star power, and honest work. Okay, so I see you in a very independent energy. You yourself is creating something, innovating something, putting the gears together. You have the star power to achieve this. And it's kind of like recognizing that star power within yourself. Like, even though what you do may not be glamorous or over the top or whatever, no matter what you're doing, you show up, and you show up as a star. So you're gonna get recognized, no matter if it's just selling water on the corner or whatever. Something about your energy can attract abundance. So the more that you can get out of your own way and stop fighting against the flow, thinking that everybody's out to get you, or everything's falling apart, the more that you'll see how people are seeing your glow up almost. Now I'm going to pull some cards for love and see what we have going on in love. Okay, so I have endless love needs tending and in depth. So your endless love is coming, if not already in your energetic field. Um, Engagement, wedding, commitment. It's already there, but there's something that still needs tending, and I think it's your heart. I think it's the healing of the past, and whatever that is for you. All the fives need to be cleared out, and then things can get deeper with probably this, like in the current moment. Like I said, there's something around you already, but you don't see it. I think the more that you tend to your heart, the more that it's attracting it to you, and it's going to be an in-depth connection. It's not going to be one of those surface level connections where you open up and they don't, or they're scared to be vulnerable. It's going to be heartfelt, and it looks really good. Now let me pull some charms and letter charms to close it out for you. Alright, so we have some pliers. Maybe you need to work on something. Pull out some teeth. Pull out somebody else's teeth. I've got a rose, so you might receive roses or give roses. I got some red lipstick. You might be putting on some red lipstick, attracting somebody in. You might be wearing red lipstick when you meet this person, or if you're a man, the vice versa. And then I've got the star with the moon. And this is normally like the light at the end of the darkness, right? Let me get some more because I only got 3. Let's see. Alright, so I have the letter H, the letter M, the letter Q, the letter J, and the letter P. Doesn't spell anything, but could be the initials of somebody watching to help validate this as your reading or whatever. Anyways, my dear Tauruses, if you'd like to continue to see the mid-month readings or to see them, make sure to like, engage in the videos, because the top 6 most engaged videos will be the ones I do the soul connection and extended monthly readings for. So I love each and every one of you. Thank you for always showing up for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.